Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and now here's the starter for the Cubs. Justin Steele. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3, and when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve, and I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Next one off the plate inside. 1-2 the count. And now 2-2. At the belt and fires. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away.
Oh, gets dirty to first, and they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets fire the boys up for sure.
And now it's William Contreras. 2 for 9 so far in the series. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Willie Adames stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. The next pitch misses. 2-0. Fouled off. He was late. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 2-2 on the way. Next offering misses down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Sneaks through, base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Here's Luis Arias. In there, and it's 0-1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in, you got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Fly ball down the line. Suzuki has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner.
For the Cubs, the second baseman.
And a pitch. Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering upstairs. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. And ball 2, not even close. And the catcher's just going to hold on to it. That's an infield knock.
Batting second.
Ian Happ up to hit. 3 for 7 in the series so far. In the air to left down the line. And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Horner flies around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And that one in the air center field. Anderson drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting fourth.
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball that's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Next pitch inside. The count now 2-2. Man at second. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. on the north side of Chicago. John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Now batting Michael Brasso. The pitch. That one in the dirt. Ball one. And a good eye there. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think
that one ripped into the bleachers and gone. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1.
On the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
2-2.
That one missing inside. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Corner under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
0-1 now. And ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch misses outside. And it's 2-1. And that one is in for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Happ makes the grab. 2 down. This is Bryce Terang. Led off the game with a strikeout. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And that's outside. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there.
3-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he deals. And that's ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Over to first, and he's saved. Yelich in the box now. No balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Way high.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Terang off of first with 2 away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Gomes puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the second. Edwin Rios here.
The designated hitter.
And the right-hander back to work. On the ground. He takes it on his own and quickly 1 away in the second. Trey Mancini now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Here's a high chopper. Over to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Here's Yan Gomes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yan Gomes waits. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Contreras pulls it down, and that will end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, and here's the catcher, William Contreras. Steele back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a ball. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
3-0 down. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Adames in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Contreras gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was late. Off the mark there. It's 2-2. The pitch. 3-2 now. Now a fly ball to right center. Suzuki pulls that one down. 1 down. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses. 1-0. There's the strike. Next offering upstairs.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch.
Got a full count.
Struck him out looking. So 2 down now, and here is Luis Urias. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
One ball, no strikes.
And that one a little bit high. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next one misses. 3-1. In the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Milwaukee leaves. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
That's the ball.
And now 2-1. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
A wind and the pitch. He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Nico Horner. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And the 1-0. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Into center. Anderson makes the catch, and that's the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, start of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Mike Brasso. And the pitch. Popped up first base side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Tried to shoot it the other way and almost kept it fair. Not quite, though.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Morrell moving under it. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Taylor takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Moving in the Cubs bullpen, Adrian Sampson throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Next offering is in for a strike. To the left side, but it is well foul. Kicks and fires. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. And a pitch. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Anderson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. There's a strike. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 2-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Happ moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. Brewers back here at the ballpark. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Dansby Swanson. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
1-1 now. Swanson gets his lead at first with nobody out. And now it's even up. And that's outside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Right through there, got him. Now 1 away. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Move to first. Swanson back easily. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Now move to first. Swanson back in standing. Now all even up. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Swanson into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Lifted in the air, right center field. Knocks it down into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And here is Edwin Rios. Squirts away a little bit. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably
checks over to first, back safely. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's 3-2.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. A second scores as well.
Here comes the runner.
Adames with a relay throw. Slide, tag, save. 4-2 now.
How about that? Clears the bases. Nice line drive to pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's Yan Gomes. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. The pitch. That's inside. And that is ball 1. Righty delivers.
Outside. That's
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bellinger up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Mancini at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Adrian Sampson. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Here comes a pitch.
Number 41.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Christian Yelich. That one to first. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it.
Sampson checks over to first, and he's back. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And takes low for ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Willie Adames stands in.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to.
Over to first, and he saved. There's a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. That's towards center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And that ends the inning. Brewers strand one. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Strike on the inside corner.
No ball. One strike.
And it's even up. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Jansen Junk appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Ashby warming up as well. Next pitch misses inside. And the count's even at 2. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And it's fouled away. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yelich should have it. He makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a foul ball. And the righty deals.
1-2.
On a line out towards center. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez. Sampson back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Sampson, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Righty to the plate. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's the Brewers DH, Mike Brasso. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Brasso measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And the right-hander deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Strike 2.
0-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Just missed.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Full count, 3-2. Ryan Anderson in the Milwaukee on deck circle. 2 outs. Soft contact in the air. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Slings to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. And the first offering is not close. Suzuki in his 2nd season, 28 years old, and he was born in Japan. Next offering upstairs.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
High in the air, out to right. Taylor pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Edwin Rios, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Mancini at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off left side. The pitch. To the right side. It's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. First and second, 2 down. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Fought off foul. Rios on second. Mancini on at first with 2 down. And that's too high. Next pitch inside, and now 3-1. That's in there.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Got him. That's out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Ryan Anderson. There's a strike. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Goes goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And the pitch. Next offering is outside. The pitch.
Ball.
Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Yelich at the plate and takes high there. Action in the pen down there. Brad Boxberger, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. And that's down and away.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Out to short. Swanson picks it up. Third out. One hit, one. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Just missed the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Count's full.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. That does it. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Aaron Ashby. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Aaron Ashby.
Now here is Ian Happ. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Adames over to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well broken in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. First offering, and it just misses. Happ off of first with 2 away. Step off, throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. That one to first, and he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Adbert Alzolay. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And a pitch. Adames stands in now and watches strike one. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's one away. Rowdy Tellez up now for the Brewers. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And that one off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. Fastball right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Luis Urias up now for the Brewers. Strike one.
0-1.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So here's the Brewers DH, Mike Brasso. He's already homered in this game. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. On the ground to third. Slides. He's got it. The throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cubs 4. Welcome back. And now Christopher Morel. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jansen Junk.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Just off the outside edge, and the count is 2-0. Liner snagged at first. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki, 1 for 3. In there at the knees for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle.
Checks over to first, back safely. Stepping in, Edwin Rios. In there for strike one. Now 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Suzuki stands at first with 1 out. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line to center. And that should be extra bases. Suzuki around third. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Mancini, the next to hit, takes outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rios around third. The throw in. He beats it. Safe. And they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
At the plate, Yan Gomes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And it's 1-1.
Ball. 1-1.
And that skips in the dirt. The next offering misses. And a full count now. And he walked him.
Take your base, ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Bellinger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, right field. Taylor moving under it. That's out number 2. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. That's in there. Strike 1. And delivers outside. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Alzolay goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Garrett Mitchell.
Number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
And a pitch. That one not close. 1-0.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
That's in.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. Next pitch is inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Jesse Winker, a runner at first for him, nobody out. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Mitchell aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's downstairs and outside. Move to first. Mitchell gets back easily. One and two here. That one just misses. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Morel makes the catch, and there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. That one at the knees for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Yelich, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1. And now one strike away. And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Base hit center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So they turn things over to the righty, Brad Boxberger. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Victor Caratini looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Ball 1, no strikes. The other way, base hit. Mitchell coming home.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
The tying run at the plate.
No, that's in.
Yelich, the lead runner at second. Caratini at first. 2 out of the inning. Next one misses, and it's 3-0. That's a strike.
3-1.
And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Tellez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The 1-0. That clips a corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And now the count is even. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Bases loaded here. If he walks him, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next offering is fouled back. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Hit in the air, right field. Suzuki running hard for it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
6-3 our final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line.